まして、私は美咲です。本郷の娘。本郷は侍です。Hi, my name is Misaki, the daughter of Hongo. My father Hongo is a samurai. But we have fallen on hard times, and father is without a master. Nonetheless, my father still follows the way of the samurai. Honor and pride are very important to him. So, when I became engaged to a humble lighthouse keeper without his consent, his honor was offended. Dakara, as soon as he found out, as I was gathering seashells down by the seashore, my father came and drowned me, his only child, in the ocean, saying that the Hongo family must not be dishonored by common people, that only samurai and lords are worthy of the family honor. Because of the violence and injustice of my death, I returned as a ghost to exact revenge on my father for his deed. My father, however, covered himself and the house in Buddhist scriptures, preventing me from coming near him. So I had to change my methods. I went to the lighthouse and found my fiancé Takashi there. Imagine how my heart broke when I found that he was courting a shopkeeper's daughter called Azumi. I had trusted his heart to be true to me and mourn for me, but he failed me. How could he so easily and so soon forget me? The next night, as I wandered around the lighthouse island, moaning and singing sad songs, Takashi heard me, came outside, and invited me in, but he did not recognize me. He said, "It is raining and you are dripping wet. You will catch a cold. What are you doing here alone on this small island where there's only the lighthouse for shelter and myself for company? Come, warm and dry yourself here by my fire and refresh yourself with some soup." I replied, "Thank you for your kindness. My father has cut me off and I have nowhere to go. Somehow I found myself here. I do not want to trouble you. If you will allow me a small blanket, I will lay myself in that dark corner out of your way, and I will leave you in the morning." The next night, I returned again to the lighthouse and gave him my comb as a gift to thank him for his kindness. "This is the comb I gave my bride when she was alive. How do you come to have it in your possession?" he cried. "How soon you betrayed my trust, stopped your false tears, and chased after another woman. I am Misaki, your fiancé, whose heart you have broken." "I am sorry, Misaki. I love you deeply. It is just that it is so lonely by myself on this lighthouse island that I yearned for a companion. Please, how can I give reason for you to forgive me my infidelity in courting before properly mourning your death? My father murdered me in anger at my unfilial act of promising to wed you, a humble lighthouse keeper, without his consent. My death must be avenged. You must challenge my father and slay him for what he has done to me, his only daughter." I spent the night in Takashi's company, and we spoke of the life we might have had together, and before we realized it, dawn approached, and I had to take my leave of him. Takashi first went to my tomb, placed my comb before it, and made offerings and prayers for me, weeping. He then went to my father and challenged him, accusing him of murdering his bride. After much struggle against my skilled father, Takashi's love and feeling of righteousness prevailed, and he slew my father. Since then, Takashi has prayed before my tomb and mourned my death every year on the anniversary of my death. On that night, I come to him at the lighthouse, and we weep together for the life we could have had together. However, as a long time of mourning has passed and the barrier between the living and the dead is unassailable, I told him that I would no longer be coming to visit him. I am satisfied with the love and fidelity he has shown me. He may now heal his heart and take comfort in life in the company of a woman. He still remembers me and prays at my tomb every year, but I have not spoken to him since the night I let him go, and I am glad that he has found joy in life again.